multi-billion naira computer science complex at Al-Kalam University. See, there's another university that is Al-Kalam. Okay, that's good. Al-Kalam University, Katsina, Nigeria, to accelerate advanced digital literacy and technological innovation in northern Nigeria. The former First Lady of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari, has officially flagged off the construction of a multi-billion naira computer science complex at Al-Kalam University, Katsina. You'll begin to ask, where did she get that kind of money from? Well, her husband was a former president of Nigeria, so you know that they are in money for life, forever and ever. As they are like this, I'm sure they will be collecting salary for doing nothing every month. So, of course, she would have money to do a multi-billion naira computer science complex. Performing the groundbreaking ceremony on Sunday evening, July 5, 2026, former First Lady revealed that the state-of-the-art facility will be entirely funded by the financial proceeds generated from her recently launched 600-page book. Okay, from her book. Okay, because I was wondering. From Soldier to Statesman, The Legacy of Muhammadu Buhari. Okay. Upon completion, the complex will be formally named after former President Muhammadu Buhari as a living monument to his decades of national service. Which national service? Which national service did he do? Addressing an audience of academic leaders, state executives and students, Aisha Buhari explained that redirecting the literary proceeds of the biography, which was launched in December 2025, into a digital infrastructure hub ensures that her husband's legacy continues to drive human development actively. She described the former president as a patriot whose long public life was deeply anchored in discipline, duty, and national stability. Technology has become the language of modern civilization, Aisha Buhari asserted. Reflecting briefly on her journey through public scrutiny, the former First Lady shared a poignant motivational piece of advice. As the saying goes, dirty water doesn't stop your plants from growing, so don't let negative thoughts stop your progress. I am that type of woman. The complex was designed not just for regular classroom use, but as a specialized high-tech incubator aimed at closing Nigeria's cybersecurity and software engineering talent gaps. The Vice Chancellor of Al-Kalam University, Professor Nasiru Musa Yauri, welcomed the intervention, noting that its academic benefits to the university and its immediate host community remains completely unquantifiable. He emphasized that the facility expands the university's capacity to admit and thoroughly train the next generation of digital professionals. Lauding the project, Katsina State Governor Diko Umaru Rada, who was represented at the groundbreaking by the Deputy Governor, Honorable Farouk Lawal Jobe, commended Aisha Buhari for her continuous intervention in the state education sector. Governor Rada noted that establishing an advanced computing hub aligns seamlessly with the state's broader goal of empowering youths. Are you planning on empowering youths? Governor Rada, liar. Through technical education and self-sustaining digital skills. It's good. It's nice. It is well. Bayo Gunlela said, Buhari will no go school, now with the stress yourself over like this. I beg. He says, looking for where to showcase the loot. It is well. Ike says, Buhari is not a man of honor. Why will you honor Buhari after bringing banditry and Boko Haram to Nigeria? Well, my wife now. You will honor the husband. It is well. Okay, Lee says, okay. Mary Moore says, afterthoughts. Remi has opened her eyes to the one she couldn't do as First Lady. Now it's done of her own money. I beg. Wait till Remi says they do. At least this one is even better. Is it not better than President wife telling people to go and be selling akara and agbado? Imagine, say, what useless proceeds from which book launch can fund that kind of project? Even if the book was written by Elon Musk, which Nigerians will buy them? Spend the loot to ease your conscience, you get. Now say money na don't loot away. And the one they are still collecting, because I'm sure that they will still be collecting money. I remember when some media were saying Buhari had integrity, he didn't steal, he remained simple. But this madam has packed enough she needs to offload. When will Nigeria rise against bad leaders? We are not ready yet though. We are not ready yet. Harry says the handwriting is clear. Truth country. Husband says you are finally investing part of the money you did not think about paid you to keep short over your husband's death. Well, it's a good thing you are investing on education, but don't think you will go free because you are part of the reason Nigeria is in a mess. Samuel Olushola says Buhari's administration is still fair. This Tinubu's regime is the worst. Let Aisha use the proceeds from her book to support the Almajiris. Okay. Engineer Sal says, now who get this very private investing at Buhari on? I dey ask cause I no understand how Aisha Buhari go say she won't fund the computer center with proceeds from her book launch. This is Chevy says this is what we call empowerment. It's not to be telling people to go and sell akara or borrowing student money for education. Well, I guess she's also trying to prove a point, but you are no longer the first lady. When she was there, she didn't really do anything. I don't think Aisha did anything significant as the first lady. You know who says you can condemn her because she is a Muslim, but it is better than Obasanjo's wife who went abroad to use her own stolen money for bleaching. Nigerian Christians, check history before you condemn. Which one be Christian? Who brought Christianity into this thing now? Some of you are just silly. Very silly. Who brought Christianity and Muslim talk inside this matter now? This is how we do people. Tosin says, multi-million proceeds of the launch of a single book. You said, do whom? You said, na book. Just agree. Obidi says, this is from the past. What is happening today? Guy says, we looted money, Abi. You already know. Just one says, do you mean Buhari wife? Nigeria small, the money will come outside. Adekwe says, how good can this be? Or is it applicable to the program of Akara selling venture or the Akara selling points have to be digitalized? This is good program, bringing computerized Akara program on the computer system. You don't have sense. So where are the mockers now? You request Akara selling on your application now. So what are we saying? A new level. Are you this Adekwe people? Are you okay? So Uncle says she's not bringing out the Nigerian money she stole when her husband was the Nigerian president for 8 years. Rebecca says, hope they will not go and learn computer to be involved more in terrorism. Seeing Boko Haram at the pass, so I think how they talk like this. Beto said, God bless us. Okay. Joy says, good one. Okochukwu says, someone that her husband was less than 80 million naira before he entered Asoro. Cool. Now, so it be, you shall know that these people, that's how they behave. So, just agree. Bulama says, good and welcome development. Bulaba. This is the Muslim University. Muslims over to you from First Lady. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.